This is a special dedication.
The youth plays a very important role in the community of Mountain. They are the future but also the present, and this is something very clear in their minds. Talking about youth, we are here with another young person, and it's an honor to me to present to you Miss Gina Newball. She's a young person and businesswoman of this section with vision and great leadership, with who we'll be talking for the following minutes. Gina, welcome to my Providence.
Thank you, Rosanna, to have me here in my Providence program. What I remember from when I was small, well, I have several things that I remember. I remember the way we used to meet up with our friends them. I remember old people that not in right now with we again, but it's always in my mind. I remember a man named Tele. He used to live in front of our home. Him used to call we every night and say, we must come over and play with in the yard. And him used to haul fish pot and fry fish and give it with flitters. And well, that is something where I remember plenty. And next thing I remember with this mountain, we used to go every Sunday by the bay, by Fonso Bay. And we used to jump over. We had many fun in this section, man. We had plenty of friends and all that we used to unite. Well, everybody grew up now, but them is things that I remember. I remember our old people that we used to visit and respect, and they could have called you and beg you any favor. You run immediately and do it for them. Well, them is things that we still do lose around in this community, because our children still have to continue to respect our old people them and serve them.
All right, Gina, tell we now who had shop mountain them days. Who Miss Noni used to send you shop?
Okay, right in a mountain we had two shops I could remember about. We had Mr. Fernando had a shop long there, and Mr. Harkos had a next shop. And I don't forget, I will never forget. Many times the light go in a mountain and Mama used to send we go buy the candle. So we used to go buy the candle long by Mr. Fernando, but we have to dag Mr. Harkos. Because when we're coming back now, Mr. Harkos, they're right up for him window, they look out and say, but uno don't know say I sell candle too. Him want we to buy everything. We couldn't pass him, we had to dag him out. So I remember them two shop. Him was a nice person, I remember them. That is many years ago, we was very small. But I remember those things. And then we had Miss Carmenza a little further along. Miss Carmenza was a nice person to all the whole community of Mountain. And well, her shop was a little bigger. So he used to sell clothes and food stuff and things like that. So we used to go plenty by her too, but that one was further, so we used to stop more by Mr. Fernando.
All right, Gina, I imagine you like any mountain people gone by Miss Christine school. Tell me about that.
That is a next good remembrance for me. By Miss Christine school, we had a little small park in it. I don't remember how that name. You used to get up on it and run around a merry-go-round. Okay, I remember that. And well, Miss Christine was nice. She teach we for we first lesson them in a school. And well, that was a good remembrance. That was a small school, but several people around here passed through it. So, well, that was nice. For school, that was my first school I went to.
All right, Gina, when you used to come for school, what you used to do in the evening?
Well, normally when we come for school, Mama always put we first for do school work. You have to make all them tarea and got everything in order, fix up uniform for the next day. And then when the sun go down, well, you could have come out from pizza and play jacks. I had a friend who used to come up by for with pizza. We had a big yard. When I used to play jacks pan the yard, pan the pizza, a little while, then afterward, when some more children come around, we go in the yard and we play bat. And that was plenty fun. We don't see that around here now. I don't see nobody they play bat and them things, but we used to pass it that way. I like the days when it was rainy time. We used to, the gully used to run down and the water used to settle down long by Mr. Harko's side. So we used to like come out and run in the rain and play up in the water along the road. Sometimes I beg my mama, please make I go, but I used to get sick. Sometimes you had throat problem and then she never used to like I to go. But I used to run away in a panty. I remember first time was so little a fluffy panty behind the panty. Them used to come from the Cologne side and they used to bring on plenty frill behind it. I used to run right out in my panty and in the rain. I remember that good.
Tell we know how Christmas used to be up mountain when they used to kill them pile of meat and how that used to be.
Well, Ross, what I remember about Christmas, every time I think on Christmas, I remember my grandmother. Because I remember when we used to have to get up before, we used to put up a sacks. Normally the sacks, every time we get up, don't have in nothing. But you could have look, you have to search over the whole house now, and when you come, you find a regalo somewhere about high. That was nice. My granny used to say, nothing is not here for you this morning. Santa come, but he never had no more regalo. And then we say, afterward, he used to fool with Papa. Afterward, he used to say, like, maybe you don't have to look around and see which part and put it because I must hide it. And we used to run over the whole house and look for it till we find it. Christmas was nice days. I remember my granny used to get round them oven and bake them pile like meat and bake cake. I remember the center, the cake and the center, the meat coming around. That was nice Christmas. Well, we still live a good Christmas here, thank the Lord. We don't lose our tradition home. Every year we still make for cake. Well, I learn to make it. And Mama still bake hog meat, bake cow meat. You eat it with your little salad or you make piece of boiled yuca. That was nice Christmas.
All right, what else you feel say important where you want to tell the people them from my Providence about mountain?
Well, what I remember about my sweet little mountain is that this was a happy community. So we all time used to hear music around here, and a place was around here, mountain named Cangrejo. I remember that on the end of the week I used to stand up for with pizza and dance because when we did small, Mama never would make we go over that side. Like we used to go because Miss Gloria used to sell fried chicken and patty and them things. So we used to run down there and buy out that, and then we go back home and dance it off on the pizza. That was nice. Well, Cangrejo is closed now, but still at mountains still have little diversion. We have different places in the section where the whole island, sometimes majority is young people come round and pass and good time dancing on in the week, and then everybody just go back home. But I remember that. Well, mountain is still the same, happy mountain. Well, my message for the community for mountain is that that everybody must continue to be united as how we was and how we still are with one another. We help each one another here. Well, maybe you don't see it every day, but you must still continue to do favor to our old people them, and you mustn't forget that Christmas time is coming in now. Who don't have a Christmas tree remembers first time we used to get a whole pile of cotton and cut down a limb and fix it up and put on with light on it, clean up the yard, paint up the house, and don't forget to bake our meat and cook our cake. Bake our cake.
Thank you, Gina, for being here in my Providence.
Thank you, Rosanna, to invite me and give me the opportunity to participate in your program. And for all the TV viewers, I invite you all to come to Providence and don't forget to pass through mountain. This is a nice community full of nice and lovely people.
Well, my TV viewers, everybody here where Gina said, don't forget to come mountain when you come Providence. We soon come back.
You want, dumpling, you want. I love my Providence. 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 This is a special dedication to my beautiful Providence.
Well, my TV viewers, my Providence is over for today, and we hope to see you next week at the same time right here in the channel of Our Identity. Thank you very much for being a TV viewer of my Providence.
I love my Providence. Oh, when we wake up every morning, me give Jaja and finish Paradise Land. And me look on the blue sea, the green hills, what a beauty. Yeah, just feel the Caribbean breeze. And and check out all the coconut trees. How them dancing, how them shaking with the music, with the music. This is just the beginning of a beautiful day in beautiful Providence.